Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome back to a new episode of my Creative Club series here on Football Manager 2018. And here we are again. We have I decided to. So yeah, we have just 8 matches left in the leagues. I just decided, just because, as you can see, our form has been so brilliant, and yeah, I thought it was no point of really getting back here if we're just dominating. Live come here. Then we had 3-1 against Guiseley. 3 to win in the very, very late stages. I'm probably not going to show every freaking highlight here, because yeah, as we've seen before, just show the full like 30 minutes of highlights or whatever. Just, I mean, it was in the 94th, I believe, and they just show 2 minutes here. Really strange, but oh well. So yeah, Stokes, I believe I did substitute in him here, so actually scores the winning goals for us here in the end after this. I mean, you could just show from the goalkeeper there instead of showing the highlight before the highlight, whatever. That just frustrates me by this game. Oh, so yeah, as you can see, we did just lose our recent match there, but elsewhere we had not lost in, I can't remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 league matches, so that's pretty nice. 3-1 against York here, 3 different goal scorers. Match stats, we're dominating as usual, 60% possession, pretty good effectivity, or main draw. Again, Kumbangu Masunga scoring a goal for him again. He scored freaking 4 goals in the, I believe it was the FA Cup. And Warrington, we should have done better here. Yes, that's obviously. We won the possession, scored, or did have more shots and all, but sadly just a draw against the, I believe Warrington is like the worst team in the league, so not the greatest there. At least we are not losing, so I'm dominating, I guess it was pretty even, but we still had more chances, so 4-1. Maybe they should have had another goal there. I feel like we were not that dominating, but oh well. Crawley 4-2 here. Sadly, we did concede some goals. But very nice here. Stokes with 1 goal and 2 2 goals and 1 assist. Chester 4 different goals scored. I was super happy, super stoked about this goals. I might show it again. Yeah, we were pretty lucky not to lose earlier than we did, actually, because there was some of these matches where we were just about to lose and then we scored in the last minute there. Or we had we had the draw in that other match there when Stokes scores. Yeah, I believe Daniel Maldini have scored a winning goal for us. Owen James, I got in here, and then Daniel Maldini scoring there. Very nice draw against Chester at home. Not the best results maybe, but oh well. And again, as you can see, many late goals here. We definitely deserved the victory, but would be better if we actually won on. As you can see, we were down in about 75 minutes before we actually could equalize here down here, but we've still not lost any matches except one. Alfreton, we should have done better. They are like bottom half Tamsworth, we have had problem with them before, but now we actually won, so I was happy about that. And Stokes scoring again, yeah, he has gotten more and more chances because Gillingham has not been super effective in the recent matches or whatever. And sadly here, no one for a player actually scored, so Huddersfield actually won, even with the 38 possession, so pretty effective by them, but we should have done a better match. It was pretty awful there. So today we're meeting, I actually saw we don't meet Telford anymore, which is surprising. And as you can see here, Football Club United of Manchester, or FC United, they've struggled. I thought they would be, or I think it's basically just through. If nothing spectacular happens, we will anyway be in the playoff push or whatever. So yeah, and we have some youth intake we had there. Not the best players ever. Matt Law, I signed him. I thought he looked decent as well. Decent. Some here 8s and 1s, but well, atrocity is still pretty low, and aerial reach is pretty good, handling is pretty good, reflexes are pretty good. I guess he's pretty good speed still for being goalkeeper. So Matt Law we have there, he's just 15 years old. He has some potential, but not superb. Graham North, I think he might be the player. Sadly, as you can see again, he doesn't have the physical stats, but he has kind of the stats for central defender. He has good heading, good marking, decent tackling still. Possession 9, so not too bad. Why doesn't it show highlight? Would like to see that. Yeah, here. As you can see, most of his stats are actually decent. Determination and bravery, all one stat over 11 or over 10 here. But there is good determination and decisioning. I guess that is just what it's doing it, and good marking, but physical leaves a little bit as well there. Yeah, Hutton unfortunately got injured 5 weeks, so that's a little bit sad, but I got him back in the first team here. 7 points from 50 matches, not too bad. 8 starts, 3 goals in the league, so not too bad actually. He has great finishing, so yeah, it doesn't say that he is that great, man. Still feel like he has the finishing here. If his composure was a little bit better. So yeah. So I don't know if we have anyone here. Most cross completed, most passes completed, best average possession. I actually realized one thing which was in the league here, which I did not know. I was just super confused when it said 2 players. It's actually as 2 players on the same points. But it was confusing just because the club banner here, so I thought it was 2 players from us. Most dribbles has Daniel Maldini, very much more than everyone else. Gillingham and Daniel Maldini is one of the 2 best, and Hatfield as well there. But Jordan Murphy has been the best player. What is he then? I'm just wondering. Oh, he's a striker and he scored. Oh, yeah, right, 32. Feel like Gillingham has not scored. So yeah, we will line up with Norman, Richardson, Wright. Wright have gotten more and more matches here. I don't know, did I show him? I can't remember. He might be one of those players that took in very late in the January transfer. Atkinson, Rob Atkinson, Christian Maldini, Watt, Brownhill, Hatfield. Yeah, they're working all the combinations here. Daniel Maldini. Oh, we have the totally wrong tactic. I saw, even if it feels bad to not have fuck it, I will. Gillingham there, Swan, Danny Maldini and Gillingham. So sorry Stokes, you don't get to start here. Yeah, we got in John Wright. He's just like Daniel Purslow, Welsh central defender, actually better than Purslow. He's been in Doncaster recently, played 22 matches, not last season but the season before that, and then 20 matches in League 2, so that's pretty good. So he has what's it called, experience from like professional football even, which is surprising and cool. I guess it's great because I want to take the EspressoCats FC as far as I can get, and we probably, it's going to be tough to get into the professional football, but we have some players that definitely still really good suited for at least League 2 football. So yeah, in League 1 we might struggle a little bit, and both Stockport and us is inconsistent. I agree with that actually. We've been a little bit topsy-turvy, or you don't really know what to, yeah, you can see it even there in the form table. I guess they are worse than us, but we are still like 8th best team in form. I think I was going to go for the 2D 2D view today. 72. So yeah, I will just play all the matches and then we'll just summarize. I may even just show you as well all the awards and all. I feel like I should be the manager of the year this year as well. I guess surprisingly got last year. Oh, Gillingham is scoring again. It's had a little bit tough patch of matches recently, so really happy to see him score again. That's brilliantly. Downing is their central defender there, or their defender is not doing it great though. Come on, Matthew Gillingham. It would be brilliant if we had the top scorer in the league as well. And now we are 6 points before Tolford, so at 10. Oh wow, 10 points. Oh, I don't know why Wright did take that free kick. That was kind of surprising. I have no idea why he took the free kick. He's this freaking central defender. Makes no sense whatsoever. Oh wow, they have not had a single shot, not on target or at all. Not any single shots. Show some passion. I mean, we're dominating here, so we definitely can win this if we're not are sloppy. Have to concentrate here. Hangford, Roberts, Hangford. It's like typical Football Manager. Just first shot they get in the game, they score. And yourself as like had so many, or many. We have nine shots, 5 shots on target. I don't mind. I don't mind as long as we don't go into really bad run of form. But as you can see, we're still 4 points before Telford, and we are not even going to meet them. I believe our match schedule are pretty good. We might meet Harrogate and Plymouth, and I'm saying that, and then there are three of this playoff. But still, I believe there are as well some of these teams from the bottom half as well we will meet, so I'm not super worried, so to say. A little bit inconsistent, but oh well. As long as we're still only have lost 5 league matches this season, and hopefully this 4th will not come here. No, we have the best goalkeeper. What are you doing right there? That was freaking dangerous. Let's lump up the ball instead. We are not going to have any fancy football here. This is the non-league, for God's sake. Don't try to do anything fancy. Kirsten Maldini. Hatfield. Can Hatfield create something? Swan. Daniel Maldini. Ooh. Actually do a switch here. Atkinson has not been great today. Let's get in Fielding instead. See if that changes anything. Even if I would be surprised if we concede another goal here, since we're dominating the stats. It's just we are not taking our chances today, sadly. Okay, we might actually, I will actually put in 2 strikers here in the end, because we have created so many chances, so why not just try to actually score a goal there. And as you can see in the recent, or with this match, the recent 2 matches we have only scored, and it was an own goal in the last match, and here just Gillingham's goal, and elsewhere, well, that's pretty bad for us to just score 2 goals on, I believe, we might not be that anymore, but we were before the best offensive team. Oh, Swan! Get that freaking finishing on target, not just miss it totally. Oh well, we still 4 points. I don't know, we might actually have played more matches. I need to check that before we end off. So a little bit unlucky still there. Yeah, I will be back in the match in the last game of the season here against Bishop Stortford. And hopefully we have then secured direct promotion. It would be fun if it's actually not secured, because then it's going to be a little bit thrilling, and we need to win the last match. But I guess we will see. Just thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So